That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Butler. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Eaton. And so here's Sacramento. Outside Johnson. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Johnson passes to Garnett. Unloads from 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Garnett taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Guys, back to you.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Here's Garnett. Rebound by the Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer Anthony. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Garnett. Outside Durant. Can they get it? Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And he's going for the lob. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Anthony, the pass to McGrady. Back to Anthony. Nifty move. And Anthony slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Kings. A 12-point game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Durant, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Anthony, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Garnett. 4 seconds left. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Kings, Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Kings trail by 11. On the court for Sacramento. Johnson is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Eaton in at the center position. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Anthony, covered by Johnson. Anthony misses. Outside Johnson. And he lobs it up top.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Oh, got a piece of it. Gets stolen by Johnson. He goes up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Anthony's got 17.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Thompson outside. Pass to Johnson. Five to shoot. They set the pick. Pulls up at the elbow. Garnett. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Anthony. 17 points in the game. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Down low, deflects the pass. Thompson outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Garnett. Butler covering. Sacramento passing it around. 6 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. Bulls leading by 3. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. McGrady's got 5 points.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Garnett. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 8. Over Butler. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Here's Butler. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Anthony. Launches it. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sport.
Come on, everybody.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Chicago leading by 6. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Butler in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Anthony, over Johnson, and there's another one for Chicago.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Here's Garnett. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Kevin Garnett.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Bulls leading by 6. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Outside Durant. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Kings trail by 8. Durant looking around. A throwback possession. 2 points.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Anthony fires. Goes again. And that's how you get it to go inside.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
The Kings call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
And Allie, thanks. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 8. Oh, swiped away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
They've definitely been more opportunistic. They have pushed the pace every time they've had the chance.
Chicago leading by 10. Tipped. Oh, no good on the layup.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Oh, the shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Butler.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Wilt Chamberlain. Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. Good on the second one. 11-point game. Johnson a screen on Butler. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, it misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Oh, no good on the layup. Thompson! The free ball is down.
3-point field goal.
Durant against Butler.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Jimmy Butler.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. Butler hits them both.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
20 seconds left in the game. Johnson. Oh, off target from downtown. Anthony feeling it out a bit. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Anthony is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Butler. Then it's Kareem. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Robertson against Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Kobe. Launches it. Chamberlain with the rebound. Anthony in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's in there.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Orlando moving the ball around. Butler against Bryant. Shoots it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of this one.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Good on the second free throw. Chicago with the ball. Outside Butler. Anthony with the screen on Robertson. Outside Butler. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Now Anthony. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Kobe. Now here is Davis. Bryant looking around. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Butler. Chamberlain got his second bucket.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Robertson dishes to Towns. Pass to Giannis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And here is McGrady. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Towns kicks to Giannis. Here's Robertson, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Kobe with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Anthony against Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. The Bulls with another miss.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Down low. And that one's good by Shaq.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Chamberlain. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Nails the baby hook.
Another nice bucket down low.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Orlando out in front. They lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Chamberlain is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Butler in at the point. Orlando leading. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Robertson. Davis with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Nice shot by Robertson.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Anthony. Here's McGrady, covered by Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Bryant attacking. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando. Here's Butler. Nothing on the board. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's stolen by Davis. Chamberlain against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Robertson. Outside, Davis. Bryant passes to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Towns. Robertson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, their pass to Anthony. Here's McGrady. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant against Anthony. Davis with a screen on Butler. Outside, Davis. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Chicago calls timeout. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Butler. Back to McGrady. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Giannis passes to Davis. Right side out of Kumbo. Right side Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Robertson outside. From downtown. Rebound by Butler.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's McGrady. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Anthony. Back to Butler. McGrady outside. Anthony against Bryant. Lock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Here is Robertson. Banked in off the glass. Robertson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And we finish one half of basketball. Magic out in front as they score 14 straight points to finish the period. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Davis. Antetokounmpo is out there with Towns. Then there's Robertson. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. That's is out there for Orlando. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Chamberlain, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Anthony. Launches a 3. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. McGrady against Robertson. To the paint. Here's Towns. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here's Anthony. Right side, Butler. Right wing. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chamberlain got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Davis with a screen on McGrady. Robertson kicks to Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 17. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's McGrady. Count that one.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
18 feet out. And it's Chicago with the rebound. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Orlando leading by 15. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo against Butler. McGrady outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar passes to McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. So it's Orlando now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's Davis with the jam.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. McGrady outside. Over onto Antetokounmpo. A shot by McGrady, no good. McGrady's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Bryant dishes to Robertson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. It's hauled in by McGrady. Bulls trail by 17. Butler kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony against Robertson. And here is Anthony. Over Robertson. Tried to bank it in, but he missed. And so it's Orlando. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Chicago right now, they've got Anthony. Chamberlain is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Butler in at the point guard position. Antetokounmpo passes to Bryant. Robertson outside. Anthony against Antetokounmpo. Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 19. Now, here's Butler. Here's McGrady. No good on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Butler against Davis. Butler passes to McGrady. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
The Bulls call timeout. Bulls trail by 21. Outside Butler. Outside Anthony. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. It's stolen by Davis. Anthony against Robertson. Towns dishes to Robertson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Here's Chicago. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Anthony, the pass to McGrady. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Robertson outside. Inside, it's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. McGrady dishes to Chamberlain.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
On the first.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Pass to Davis. Orlando moving the ball around. Giannis against Chamberlain. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Butler kicks to McGrady. Chamberlain a screen. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Butler against Robertson. It's Bryant, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Davis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Now Butler. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation.